Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Looking for an entertaining battle in the Sun Belt today? Pregame just about set. Kickoff is coming. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He'll return it from the one.
Getting ready to take the field in their final home game in their career. And the final games always have an extra emotional element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And he carries the ball for a nice game.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's at midfield. That's a great tackle. That's the 41.
Sparks' stats are doing all the talking right now. He's one of the nation's elite players. And Herbie, we watched him on film. His motor is always running. High energy, a lot of talking. More importantly, he really demonstrates some leadership out there, too.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Sparks picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Goes right, picked off.
Number 14 with the interception.
And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Tackle made at the 37.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Double tight, double tight. Two down. Check 59, Mike is 59,
They'll drop him for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. They come out in an empty backfield. Brought down at about the 41.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
On the ground, he won't get back to the line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Now he's scrambling. Fumble. It's recovered. He's tackled right around the 30. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball, and a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
make the stop around the 12-yard line. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
They give to the tailback.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. 49's the fight, watch 49.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Three down. 49's the fight, watch 49.
And they get the sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
So it's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. This will make it a field goal game. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Beavers come into today's game the 5th-ranked team in the country. And for Oregon State, they remain red hot. The Beavers pull it off by a deuce. Elsewhere, Madtown. This game was so tight, every play seemed to be of the utmost importance. The Badgers pull it out by 4.
All right, Reese, back to our game. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, looking for the corner, and they push him out at the 38-yard line. The Owls really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. At the 47. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
From the 47-yard line. First down. Quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds at the 42.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. Great effort by this kid to get in there and make the sack.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack. Throws it deep. No, incomplete.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offensive coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play calling.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Green 9, blue 4.
Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Sparks, that's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. To the 20. They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. And they'll score.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there. It's very important for this offense to get on track early in this game, because if they find their rhythm early, it's very, very difficult for the defense to slow them down.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
Great leadership right now on that defensive side of the football.
Well, you can't play great defense without great leadership and just an attitude. And right now, early in this game, it's refreshing to watch this defense play with the leadership and with the speed and the attitude that it takes to be great.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers. That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's taken down at the 45. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets to about the 41-yard line.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You've got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It's up, and he got it.
Field goal attempt is good.
Burgess ready to kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You know, in this day and age with the spread and so many offenses being in such a hurry, how refreshing is it to watch an offense just kind of go old school, line up, blow people off the line of scrimmage, and just assert themselves with their personality.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And that'll do it. Very good first quarter of action. 7-6. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Nice run to the outside. Decent gain there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
Good running and a strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
3rd and 9.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down.
5 wide.
He lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
He's out to the 30. Gets out to about the 31.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Double tight. 4 down. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Check 3.
Pressured and brought down.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
From their own 26-yard line. It's 3rd down.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled at the 29.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
Church is back awaiting the punt.
37-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Runs outside for a nice gain. Curtis gets about 4 yards on the play.
4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
2 times. 3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
The offense here picks up the 1st down by running the football, and I really think that they gave the quarterback there an option at the line of scrimmage to run or to pass, depending on what he saw from the defense. The defense that time looked to be out of position. I think they were anticipating a pass. Quarterback recognized that, made the check at the line, and they were able to run the football for a 1st down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 49-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
Double tight. 3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Nice run there. Marshall gets 6 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Check 4. Check tight.
Got a man. Watch out here. He's taken down at about the 35. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Here he goes. Ball is loose, fumble, and they fall on the loose ball.
Number 34 recovers the fumble.
The defense wasn't fooled at all on the option, and it was their discipline that created that turnover.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Tackle made at the 33.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
From their own 32-yard line. 3rd down.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide! 80!
They bring the quarterback down.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Fountain is waiting for the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Dumps it off left side. Intercepted by the linebacker. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
From their own 47-yard line. 1st down.
Quick out to his receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check, play right. Pull out there, check the outside there. Go down.
And they make the stop right around the 30. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. The Owls will use their first time out of the half.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 26-yard line. 2nd down. And he tackles him hard at the 35-yard line.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Three down. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Red 18. Red 18.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 24.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. And he can put his team in the lead right here with this field goal. The kick is up, and he nails the long field goal. Burgess gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously. But at some point, you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with, because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game. The offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line.
Murphy brings him down at the 29-yard line. That makes
From
it
their own
2nd and
29-yard line. Second down. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Quick pass. And he hits him hard at the 39-yard line.
Stevens on the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Kill.
First down.
Yo, 70. Quick the edge. Come. Get up. Blue 78.
He's under some heat. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. We've played a half of football here. The Owls in front by 2. David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Right, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down right around the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle at the 40. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Two down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
They'll get him for a loss.
Intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 45. Down at the 26-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Man left. Pull down. Watch one. 49's the mic. Green 9.
And he has it on the corner. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Four down.
Slings it. And they push him out around the 36-yard line. McLeod picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line. He's up to 100 rushing yards now.
This kid is just a monster when it comes to picking up stats. And I'm sure the folks who vote on the Heisman will take notice of that.
He scrambled. Runs with it, and he's got room. Decides to slide. Looking for the corner. He's at the 30, and he is drilled at the 26. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And he's tackled at the 19.
Number 14 with the tackle at the 19-yard line.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
The Owls continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Gets out to around the 32.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on their own 32.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He fights forward to about the 39.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Runs it again, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. Is back deep to return. He's to the 40. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's how we do, B. That's how we do. They don't run out. They don't run out.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Toss is left, intercepted. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Short pass to the left, and it's incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And down he goes at the 15.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 15. 5 wide. Quick throw out to the receiver. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They bring him down in the backfield.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 10. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He lost the ball. Defense has it. It's the linebacker.
He covers the fumble.
And that fumble is going to cost him.
At this stage in the game, the #1 rule has to be to hold on to the football.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Makes it to the 31.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nice run to the outside.
First down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll
And
make
folks,
it
it's
2nd
neck and neck as we head to the final quarter of play. The Owls lead is 5. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Four down. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
Another run, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Check 82. Watch 82.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
Fountain is the punter. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he can't hang on to the ball. Tackle at the 17-yard line.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Laterals back, and he's got space. He's to the 40. He finally goes down at the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 35 on the play. First down.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Loss is 3 on the play. That brings up second and 13.
But he's going to lose yards here. A 1-yard loss.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
He rifles it. Picked off. It's the cornerback. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 48. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it first and 10.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
Check, tight right. Pull up there, check the outs out there.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Got some open field.
That makes it first and goal.
Brought down at the 3. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere.
That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there.
Tosses left, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
That That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Ducks were ranked 23rd. The victory was solid. We'll see how much it impresses the voters. This one was tight. The Ducks take it 38-31. In other games, let's check in on what's going on in Berkeley. And for Stanford, they've now dropped 3 in a row. Cal comes away with the 3-point win.
Thanks, Reese. 19-7, our game here. Burgess is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Owls defense came to play, and man, they have played beautifully.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. And for Collins, it's been a rough night.
The thing that's standing out to me right now, Brad, is this defense has been so consistent with their pass rush that I'm noticing the quarterback's eyes, instead of looking downfield and reading the defense, he's actually looking down at the pressure and is more concerned about that than making the proper read.
The home fans will be rallying around their quarterback now. They might have been booing him before, but now's the time for positive reinforcement. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And that one's incomplete.
Tackling the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle made at the 34. Sparks gets 8 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
After a decent run up the gut. That's good enough to pick up the 1st down.
He got by a couple of defenders and made it to the sticks for the 1st down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Nice run there.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
And he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line. The defense burns a timeout here in an attempt to stall this no-huddle attack. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Church awaiting the return. And for Kramer, he's been making his presence felt.
Brett, how many times have we talked about this guy? He just feels like he's like in his 6th or 7th year of starting for this team. But I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody in the country who cares more about his program than this young man. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
A gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Spikes the ball.
Spikes the ball. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. A little over a minute in the game. He's got the corner. And they make the stop at the 30.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He heaves it deep. Oh, and he can't hold on.
Incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Gardner makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
With a quick throw. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 19 on the play. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He's scrambling, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
There's a loss of 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Under a minute left in the game. Scrambling around.
Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. Well, that one should do it. A 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game.
Huge play for the defense.
Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership.
He'll go down to one knee. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had.
So this one's final.